Also today, Governor Cuomo is slamming New York City's health and hospitals for only using barely a third of their COVID vaccine allotment. He's threatening consequences while the mayor's talking vaccinations 24/7. CBS 2's political reporter Marcia Kramer has tonight's story.
New York City made plans to open vaccination hubs at high schools in Brooklyn, Queens, and the Bronx to increase the number of places people can get COVID shots to 250 by the end of the month. This as Governor Cuomo increased the number of people eligible for the vaccine so the state can
put a harpoon in the beast and actually defeat COVID.
The governor expanded the number of people who can get the vaccine to include all doctors, nurses, and healthcare staff who come in contact with the public, 2.1 million people. Home care and hospice workers, staff and residents in congregate settings, and people administering COVID vaccines were added to the list. Mayor de Blasio tried to get on the bandwagon by calling for hospitals to dramatically increase the number of vaccines they administer.
This has got to be a 7-day-a-week, 24/7 reality going forward.
But that didn't help him escape the wrath of his frenemy Governor Cuomo, who was highly critical of the city's slow pace in getting the vaccine program up and running. The governor put up de Blasio's picture, naming him as one of a number of officials who have been slow off the mark.
This is a management issue of the hospitals. They have to move the vaccine, and they have to move the vaccine faster.
The governor tartly pointed out that the City Health and Hospitals Corporation distributed just 31% of the vaccine doses it was given. He also singled out Nassau University Medical Center, which gave out just 19% of its doses, and Westchester Medical Center, 32% distributed.
I'm impatient that it has been 3 weeks and the vaccines haven't been administered. I am impatient.
Nassau County Executive Laura Curran says the county no longer runs Nassau University Medical Center.
I have demanded their vaccine distribution plan because, as I said, right now it's not meeting my requirements for a plan of action.
Governor Cuomo is so upset he's threatening to impose a $100,000 fine and revoke vaccination privileges for any hospital that doesn't use its allotment within 7 days. Hospital officials seem to agree with a City Hall source who told me, "Why can't we just be adults and try to vaccinate as many people as possible?" At the Westchester Medical Center in Valhalla, I'm Marcia Kramer, CBS 2 News.